Y'all, by the way, ooh, hold on, real quick intermission. Let me go ahead and put y'all on some game. Hey, get your notepads out. Get your notepads out. Get your notepads out. I'm gonna give y'all some free game. I actually was talking with a Meta agent. Somebody called me to check in with me because they were, trying to give me more content strategies for my Instagram and everything. They called me and they was telling me some stuff that's going to help y'all grow. They told me, so I'm letting you know. Like, this is Meta verified people telling me this. That's gonna help y'all, especially those that post on Instagram just as much, or you know what I'm saying. So boom, let me go ahead and put you. What the fuck? Yes, baby. Did you eat dinner? Did you eat dinner? You did? Hold on, yo. Let me pull out my notes. All right, so bam. You ever wondered how to get your stuff out there? You ever wonder how to really maximize on the potential that you could reach newer people and everything? They said, and I quote, that you can stay consistent by posting 2 to 3 reels a week, 12 overall in a month, 12 to 23 times in a month. That's number one. Real talk. So posting 2 to 3 reels a week, and overall 12 to 23 times in a month. That's number one. I just want to make sure everybody good before I go on. Number two, Instagram is looking for people with originality. Now, I'm not saying you can't build ideas based off of, of already done stuff, because you get ideas and inspiration from people. There's nothing wrong with that. But for example, right, for me, I react to a lot of content that's already made or whatever. But the difference is not everybody has my reaction. And so with my reactions, that's what Instagram wants, is they want to see me. They want to see, right, my original thoughts. Like, nobody's thinking what I'm thinking. But so number 3, y'all ready for number 3? Use trending audio. Using trending audios, they are encouraging you, which I know this is something we've all heard. Some of us really do that and stuff. But using audio that is trending or very popular, they are telling us to use these things, because with this stuff, it really will have a better chance of people having a big notoriety for you. They can know who you are. Number 4, y'all ready for 4? Avoid watermarks. Clean content. Avoid the watermarks. Let people know that ain't from TikTok, even if you use the same video from TikTok. I know sometimes what I use, I'll upload it to TikTok and I'll make sure that it downloads without the watermark, which it is possible to do, right? Heavy on watermarks. Heavy, like Big Body Respucia. Heavy. The systems do not like that. They want original pieces. Okay. Number 4, use the text on the screen. So if the text on the screen, right? Let's say if you're reacting to a video, right? Oh wait. Let's do this. Like, right? So let's go TikTok, right? right? Why they got to do all this stuff to get on to things like There we go. No. Cool. So let's say, right? Let's say on this, right? So let's use something that did do fairly successful, right? Oh, let's do this one, right? For an example, the text on the screen right here, for those that don't understand it, because it took me a minute to understand it. Text on the screen, this right here, what the people do, what these apps do, they are using word search optimization. They are looking for keywords they're looking to a way to digest and to dish out the content, right? So for example, I have accent slip ups, right? And it had these models of whatever, the different things. But I'm telling the video, this is accent, people who have accents and they slip up while having a speech. And it basically categorized that video as, people with language barriers or something like that, right? Because then it's feeding to the audience that finds that funny. So you have to help when listen, keep it simple. Keep it simple. If you're reacting to somebody failing, you know what I'm saying? If they're falling on the floor or whatever, just say, bro, thought he nailed the, you know what I'm saying? So just something simple. That looked like that hurt. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or falling from the skyscraper is crazy. Like something very generic, but where people are going to tune in and be like, wait, what? Right? It's just, that's the bait and that's the hook. You hook them in because it's all essentially telling what the video is. All right. Text on screen, y'all. Text on screen. Also, high quality uploads. They want high quality uploads. Minimum 720p. 720p. Y'all tapping in with me? Y'all still with me? You can't cut except yeah. And hashtags can work. Hashtags can still work. You just have to know how to use the hashtags. You have to understand how to use it. If you don't know how to use it, you know what I'm saying? It's like you don't want to put so many hashtags, right, where it's taken away from the information at hand. But on Instagram though, I do use some stuff that helps. Like, for example, the dude that does the impressions, right? He does the Michael Jackson, Usher, R. Kelly, Trey Songz impressions, right? I do make sure to let them know, like, hashtag funny, hashtag Michael Jackson, or hashtag Chris Brown, hashtag Trey Songz, hashtag R. Kelly, whatever. Just making it so that it can re-emphasize. Hashtags are supposed to re-emphasize, not be the, you know what I'm saying? And also, I mean, that's pretty much it. If you use these tactics, I promise you, bro. But the biggest thing is they want you to keep posting. The reaction videos go out almost every day. Keep posting. It ain't get as many views. Keep posting. Find out the times. Post at different times, even, you know what I'm saying, to find out what peaks, what doesn't, you know what I'm saying? And also, here's the thing I think about when posting. What time does people usually be on their phone and they get out of school or work? Post in. They scrolling anyway. You know what I'm saying? Also, like, it's crazy because those videos for me, with the guy in the they took off. They're like at 2 million views right now. And it's mad wild to me. It's mad wild to me because, just to think about all the time, you know what I'm saying? Just to think about the structure of content and the way it is. And also, y'all, I know don't be, you know what I'm saying? Don't be too much of a consumer, but pay attention to what pops up on your feed and what's booming. What's booming. Like, use your brain, be analytical, right? Reactions is a big thing right now. Get on some reactions. Lifestyle content is a big thing. Get on some lifestyle. Let me check on my daughter's food, by the way. Sorry. A lot of people like reactions. A lot of people like POV skits. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, like lifestyle content. Like just look at this stuff, because it's all really telling you what it wants. Yo, what it do, James? What it do? My bad, y'all. I know I was muted for a second.
Trapaholics Mixtapes.
No, man, you good. No need to apologize.
Yeah, boy.
Yo, thank you so much for the OTV check-in.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police.
Hold on real quick. Yo, thank you so much for the OTV check-ins.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police.